Hello, welcome to Syndicate Trading Hub, and we are looking at XAUSD, and that is gold, favorite asset, okay? Favorite asset for many traders, that is gold. So we are looking at gold, and gold has seen a very, strong, rally. Okay, let me switch to the weekly time frame so that we look at something very interesting here. Okay, so you see this rally: one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, nine consecutive bullish candles on a weekly time frame. This thing has happened like twice in the history of gold. Okay, it has happened in the history. And when it happens, most of the time, on the ninth one, the eighth and on the ninth one, gold sells very harsh. Like it comes down very wild. You understand? And that is what we are waiting to see next week. Within next week, we should see a very hard sell on gold so that gold can create a certain range, and we are still in an uptrend. Don't forget about it, okay? Don't forget about it. We are still in an uptrend, and it will give those who were not able to buy the opportunity to enter the market, okay? So we can start. You can start seeing the clouds gathering, okay? And this is not what I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see a very hard sell, okay? A very hard sell into the 4,000, the 4,000s or the 3,000s, okay? A very hard sell for gold to create some sort of a range, okay? So that is the one of the um data or the data on gold, that when gold goes into a bullish week, like for on 9 consecutive times, okay, it sells hard. Okay. The next week sells very hard. So don't, but the gold is good. It reacts to sentiments, it reacts to geopolitical pressures. Okay. So something can happen, and investors will want to put more money into gold, and gold may rally. But from the technical point of view, gold is supposed to, push back a little, all right, push back a little and create a certain kind of range for it to trade a little bit before it can continue to go up again. And I'm still waiting for that hard sell on gold. And I can see the clouds gathering, okay? So we are waiting to see price coming to test around the around, let me say, 3,973 thereabout, okay, 3,968, 3,978, around that, okay. If gold can tap into that, okay, it will and bounce off, it will be a great buy the dip over there. So that's what I'm projecting gold to be, to have that kind of a hustle into the 3,000s, okay, so that we can establish a range and buy the dip and move up. So when you see gold selling on in the next week, that is from the 20th to 24th, please join the train. Or if you are afraid, you can wait for that kind of reaction at the point that I've said, okay, and you can join the move upward. So that is it on gold. Gold is super bullish, and we are waiting for that one day hustle, okay, that will give us a huge range, okay. So as you can see, as I'm talking to you about, you can see the volume over here, okay, on a daily time frame. And when you see something like this, it is most of the time an indication to tell you that it is called a stopping volume, or on the other side, this is called the topping volume. Okay, so you can see that the volume over here, they are average, but look at this volume that happened today, very big. Okay, so this is a topping volume. So it's giving, it's like the clouds are gathering, and gold is about to sell very hard, very hard. Gold is about to sell very, very hard. All right, gold is about to sell very hard. And maybe it will come not very hard, like it will come in a raise all this, no, but it will drop down. All right, it will drop down a little, and maybe starting from next week it may start. So don't be when it's happening, don't panic. Know that syndicate trader has already given you what to do, okay? If you're afraid of the hassle, just relax and take a chill pill and wait for price around the 3,009 60s, 80s there, all right? And if price is able to form a strong support, all right, you can begin to buy the dip. okay, to follow gold up to around 4,500, which was supposed to get there, but we ended around 3,000, 4,380, almost 4,400. But we will get there, all right? So price may even try to go and get to the 4,500, but from this indication, okay, the storms are gathering and gold is about to sell hard. Okay, and I'm trying to see that one day push to the down to indicate the sell off. All right. So please be vigilant in the market. And if you are on a swing trade on gold, please, if you just entered, unless you enter from the bottom here, okay, then you are safe. But if you enter from here, from there, please be looking forward to take your profits. All right. All right. So see you next week. Please like my video, subscribe, and follow for more content, and share my YouTube channel to other people to also have this kind of insight into the market, because we give nothing but the best. Okay, we are giving you the exact point what is happening in the market, and it happens exactly as we say. Okay, even if there's a deviation, there's just some little deviation, but most of the time it happens, and we give it out to you for free. Okay, yours is just to come and have that trade idea and follow and make money on the market, and don't be confused what is the price doing and all those things. You have what you are supposed to do. So thank you, and see you next week as we climb down on gold.